Hey, Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. Welcome back to our motivational classes. And today we are here with some new topic, with some new experience. So, have you ever got stuck with your thoughts? Yes, it happens. It happens with everyone. And many times we get stuck with negative thoughts that actually affects us badly. So, what should I do when I get stuck with negative thoughts? And sometimes it is bothering me badly, and sometimes it is bothering me that I'm feeling depressed. What should I do? Where should I go? What are the actions I need to take now? So, here I really want to help you because, as I said, it happens with everyone. It is not only you who has got stuck with something, who has got stuck with some negative thoughts. It happens with everyone. It happened with me. How did I make myself comfortable in that situation? How I come out? So, as I always say, if my words can help even a single individual, I would feel myself the luckiest one. So, first of all, what I suggest, whenever you get stuck with something and it is bothering you, you're always thinking about this only, you cannot think about anything else, you cannot do anything, your mind is like, you cannot do anything, the situation has actually trapped you, you cannot come out of it. Write it down. What is that bothering you? Okay, I know, I understand it is not that simple, but what I suggest, write it down. Whatever is bothering you, just write it down. If you don't feel comfortable in writing it down, just sit down, just stop there and think about it. What is that bothering you? And find a person whom you can discuss it with, whom you can trust. Share it with a person. I would not suggest you to share it with everyone and anyone, but there are people around you, and there are few situations, most of the situations can be discussed. I understand there are few things which you won't be able to discuss. When you are not able to discuss, just discuss it with yourself. Why is it bothering you? And analyze the importance of your problem. Is that problem so important? Why are you thinking about it? Is it good to think about it, or is it harmful to think about it? And most of the time, you will find out that whatever you are thinking about is actually shouldn't bother you. You are overthinking. Why are you overthinking? Because you have not controlled your mind yet. You have not said no to your mind yet. You need to say no to your mind. No, I don't want to think about it. Do not bother me. This problem is not my problem. I am not going to think about me because you are overthinking about it. It's not you, it's your mind. So you need to control your mind. You need to say no to your mind. That your mind should not bother you all the time. Now, many times I see the problem is just ant, and you have made it an elephant because you are thinking, you are rethinking, you are overthinking, and you are not ignoring it. So try to find out the reason why you are not able to ignore it. If you can just ignore it, do it. Do it, just ignore it consciously. And for some time, if you'll ignore it consciously, you will, and you will practice it for some time, automatically that will stop bothering you after some time. Now, there are a few things. Whatever the situation you have, who is responsible for this? You need to think. Is it you? Sometimes you are the one who is responsible for this situation. Sometimes others are responsible for this situation. So if you are responsible for this situation, it is obviously in your hand. You can rectify your faults. Is it your past? Is it your future? Is it your present? What is bothering you? If something which has been done, you are done with it, and you cannot go back and make any changes there, then just forgive yourself. And as you forgive yourself, try to forgive others as well. Because again, you cannot go back and correct it. Even others cannot go back and correct it. uh, I would suggest make a friendship with your past, because you know your past is gone. You cannot do anything about it. Is it something which is in future going to be happen, and you are bothered about it? That is what bothering you. Trust me, you cannot control your future. Whatever you plan today, I never say don't plan, but whatever you plan today, it's not necessary that the things will be done accordingly. So why should you be bothered about your future? What is the best you can do is in your present. So make your present best, the best, sorry. So make your present the best. So uh, that is what my suggestion is. And now, few solutions for removing negativities from your thoughts. Now, if, as I always say, you cannot control others' behavior, you can only control yours. So, if you are bothered about others' behavior, trust me, whatever you do, you raise your voice, you fight, you do anything, you cannot change other behaviors. So you need to make certain changes in your behavior. So change your behavior. That is important. Now, what usually I do when I get stuck with something, I um, I engage myself. What do I engage with? I engage myself in some productive activities. I start reading, I start listening to some motivational speakers. I, and um, or whatever the things, I start organizing my wardrobe, I start organizing my bedroom, I start organizing my entire home, or anything like this which needs your attention, because I try to divert my attention from the negativities to the productive work. So that's what I start doing now. The best important the most important advice I suggest, always try to create a circle of positive people around you, because I understand there is a negativity all around. So people are, I don't know what exactly it is, but yes, you will find all kind of negative people all around. So what do you need to do? you you need some positive vibes, you need a positive environment. So try to find out. See, you cannot find anyone 100% perfect, but even if you find some positivity is in someone, even if you find that a person is someone who can be trusted, the person is someone who can be speak with, try to create that kind of circle and ignore their negative behavior, because it is there with everyone. You cannot find a perfect 100% positive person, but at least you can have a person who can you talk to, with whom you can talk to, with whom you can share your thoughts, and that person is not going to tell anyone. That person is at least be trusted. So find out those people and create a circle around you, so that if you are in need, if you are in a distress situation, you can just immediately call them and talk to them, or you can just visit them. Now there's one practice which I do every day, and I suggest people to do. Clean your heart and mind every day. If you really want to clean your environment, if you really want others to be cleaned, if you really want others to become positive, you need to start it from yourself. You cannot change others' behavior quickly or immediately, but your behavior will definitely going to change other behavior. So you clean your heart and mind every day. Forgive people. Now, our tendency is to talk too much about our problems. I do not blame any single person for this. We all have tendency to talk about our problems all the time, and we hardly talk about our blessings. So what I would suggest, rather talking about your problems, talk about your blessings. And even sometimes people have tendency to hide their blessings. So even if you don't want to talk about your blessings in life, just talk about the good things, and try to ignore negative talks as much as possible. And there's one more, last but not the least. Look at the resources around you. Trust me, when you are in distress situation, when you are surrounded by negativities, when you are just have when you have a hard time, you're not able to think about anything, you are overthinking, you don't have positive people around you, I would say look around look at the resources around you, and trust me, you will find out n number of resources from where you can start with. So look around the resources and try to utilize them. Try to utilize those resources. I'm sure you will always find a good books. You will always find good books around you. You will always find holy books around you. You'll always find a paper and pen around you. You'll always find some people, they are not knowledgeable, but they are innocent. They smile, they listen to you, they appreciate you, they need you. So these are the resources, easy available resources around you. Talk to them, write down your thoughts, speak to people, help them, cook for them. One of the activities, I think, feed people, help people. Write your own stories, make videos, positive ones. We need a positive world. Share your experiences. I'm sure you have some hobbies. Try to find out, oh, this is what my hobby is. What can I do for the society through this hobby? What can I do for the development of our community, our society, our country? There are lots and lots of things which you can do if you just look positively around you. So this is what I wanted to discuss with you today. Hopefully this will work for you. This worked for me, and this will work for you. And as I always say, if I can change even a single person's life, I would feel myself the luckiest one. So for more motivational videos, like, subscribe and share, and keep watching. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much.